Good morning. It's been a while since doing any experiment with the ketone ester that I have over here. So what I'm gonna do now is, this is basically my second experiment. It's like 9:40 a.m. in the morning and I just woke up, which is really late for me, but I got to sleep like late last night. So what I'm gonna do is to actually try to do the second experiment with the ketone ester. And what I'm actually gonna do is to try to microdose. So I'm gonna have 10 milliliters of the ketone ester, and that's actually like 5 milliliters of betahydroxybutyrate. I'm gonna see if it has any impact on my blood ketones. So first I'm gonna test my blood ketones. And then I'm gonna actually wait for some time and test it again. I'm probably gonna be waiting for like, I guess 50 minutes to 1 hour. And the purpose of this experiment is not like the first one, which was to actually notice how it impacts my my physical performance, but this time I'm actually looking to see if it has any impact on my mental output. The first one had an impact on my mental output, but I didn't actually focus on that aspect. So right now I'm gonna do some cognitive work in the next couple of hours, and I'm subjectively going to note if it had any impact. To be honest, I don't think it has any impact, or I think it might have slight of impact because of the smaller dose, but I guess we'll see. So like I said, first let's see the baseline ketones. I think I'm very light ketosis because of the higher protein in my carnivore diet. I've been eating like more protein in the carnivore diet for the past couple of weeks, and my ketones have been in the range of 0.5, 0.6 to 2 point something when I work out. So I'm still in ketosis, but lighter ketosis, which is fine. Okay, enough with the small talk. Let's see the baseline ketones. I'm also gonna measure blood glucose as well. Okay, so here's the first ketone strip and the first glucose strip. Okay, so I'm gonna prepare the ketone strip as well. All right. I'm gonna plug the glucose strip in. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see, can you see? 82. 82. All right. Now let's go for the ketones, which I would suspect are 0.5 or 0.6. .8. All right. So it's a good baseline. What I'm gonna do now is to actually, so 82 and 0.8. Like I said, a good baseline. And now I'm actually gonna pour like 10 milliliters into this measured container. So it's gonna be like till here, as you can see. Oh, nice. And then I'm gonna wait for like 15 minutes, I would say. Then measure again. Ooh, jet fuel. Okay, so 10 milliliters. All right. Let's see. So it's about 10 milliliters. Cheers. You gotta love the taste. Okay, so I'll be back in about 50 minutes and we're gonna check back the ketones. Okay, so it's been about 50 minutes, 50 to 55 minutes since I've taken the ester, and I'm feeling really good. I already recorded a video for my YouTube channel, an educational video on neural networks. So it actually went really smooth and really well. So I could say that I feel something about it. I feel like subjectively speaking, I feel that it kind of works. And I'm also gonna see in the next couple of hours whether or not I feel like better cognitively speaking compared to the situation when I don't drink the ester. Like I said, 10 milliliters is a very small dose, but I don't know, maybe it works microdosing. What I also want to say is that I'm fasted, so I'm in the fasted state. It's like 12, maybe 14 hours right now, because I had my last meal last night at 9 p.m. So right now it's 10:36, so 50 minutes since I've taken the ester, and I'm keep on going. So I'm gonna keep on fasting until probably 1:30 to 2 p.m. when I usually have my first meal. So a couple of more hours of solid mental work. Okay, now let's see the ketones. Like I said, I don't think there's gonna be too much change, but let's see. First one, the glucose. Okay. Let's see. $78. Okay. So slight of a difference. From 82 to 78. It's not a big change. I'm going to discard this, plug in the ketone strip, wow, 1.8. Okay, so it actually went from 0.8 to 1.8 in about 50 minutes. Okay, so it's the end of the day and I'm testing this camera in low light situations. Seems to be performing well. So I had a relatively productive day. I did a lot of cognitive work for, I would say, about 5 to 6 intense hours, and the 10 milliliters of ketone ester, which included 5 grams of betahydroxybutyrate, felt okay. But I want to see that if I increase the dose, I would probably get, if I would get closer to like the objective and subjective like experience that I had with a full dose. I mean, the full dose is also a relative term. What I mean by full dose is a small bottle of the ester,
which is 60 milliliters, and that actually contains 30 grams of beta-hydroxybutyrate. So the next thing would be to try to increase or to experiment with 20 milliliters, which would be 10 grams of beta-hydroxybutyrate. So it would be twice the dose that I had today. So I don't know, we'll see. Looking forward to it. Probably gonna also record that experiment as well, because I like recording self-experiments. Anyway, that's all I have for you today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.